Bradshaw, bang, bang. Guys, Michelle Bradshaw said she not fake. Michelle Bradshaw said she not fake. Hey, Michelle Bradshaw said she not fake. Hey, nobody. Bang, 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 bang. Lord Jesus. Guys, I buy a brand new mattress. Oh my God. I buy a brand new mattress. Yes, I buy a brand new mattress. So the other mattress is underneath this one. The bed kind of tall, you know. May I see how it go? Because the bed low. Guys, Mr. Michelle Bradshaw. Michelle, come here. Me tell you, say if you stick to politics and stick to that platform, and you never listen. But now, everybody will watch you. Because we know, say, Michelle Bradshaw had two personalities, you know. We all know that. Yeah, man. We all know, say, Michelle Bradshaw had two personalities. So, guys, Michelle Bradshaw take on Rotten Rat. Should I talk about Camilla? Anyway. You know, say guys, happy Monday. This is your girl Sophie, pretty on any side, no filter, nothing like that. No filter. All right, let me share it to the other page. This is which one now? Make us share this to pretty Sophie. Hold a second, guys. All right. All right. Michelle Bradshaw say she no wear filter, she no take people man and all of that. But Michelle Bradshaw, my phone no carry filter, you know. This a no filter, you know. This a pretty Sophie, because filter no come on live anymore. You understand? And Michelle Bradshaw, you say you're happy in your own skin. Yeah, man. Michelle happy in her own skin. All right. Michelle gonna share a thing about Camilla, her friend, and she was saying that they didn't put any charge on her, so she is free and she never attend court. All right. She never attend court and everything is good and all up and up. So, guys, take a listen to what she's saying about her friend Camilla. And then she's going to go into the part about Rotten Rat and Kingston 13. Yes, Kingston 13, she depend everybody business, but she don't see charity. Yes, she not see charity, you know, but she fasting at everybody business. Yes, not everybody business. You understand? Yeah, me comfortable in my skin like Michelle Bradshaw. Yeah, me comfortable in my skin as what Michelle Bradshaw said. She comfortable and she look comfortable. All right, take a listen to the Michelle Bradshaw. You know, so she have two personality. She have the professional one and he have the Ray one. When tell you say underneath your mother and he send you out there so. You know, so that's how Michelle stay. Michelle had two personality, you know. You have the professional one and you have the bad word one. Yes. So, this is Michelle Bradshaw. All right. This is Michelle Bradshaw, yeah? So please like as you come along. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, on YouTube, please subscribe. Listen to Michelle Bradshaw. She's talking about Camilla.
For years. A lot of you on social media have no clue, hi Marcia, where Kamala and I are coming from. Let me first address you, Kingston 13, because you, Janice Foster, because you made a post on your page saying that I should come out and say that Kamala's case with the traffic ticket was dismissed, but I need to speak about some foolishness about Walmart and whatever. Let me explain something to you, Kingston 13. And I want you to hear me and hear me well. And not only you, but the Grasmite from England who call herself Caribbean Spice, I need you guys to hear me and hear me well. Okay? Now, Kamala's case has been dismissed. Okay? I had issues with a traffic ticket, and because of political alliances.
Anyway, Kingston 13 address. Michelle Bradshaw addressing Kingston 13 and the Rotten Rat. You know who me call the Rotten Rat? Me not call her name, you know, because she's a little rat. She contagious and she disgusting. You understand? She's very contagious and very disgusting. So take a listen to how Michelle put them in them place. You know, so Michelle stay already. You don't know Michelle long time, man. All right, take a listen.
People took it, tarnished her, and made a mess of her name. Some of you know never even know Kamala or know about Kamala Forbes until you realize that I was defending Kamala Forbes. When the whole issue came out, not only did I call Kamala and get information about what was happening, but I went and I did my own research. Because you see, like some of you out here, because I'm illiterate and I have no education. Thank you, Maxine. Because I'm illiterate and I have no education, I take things and run with it. Because
please subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to Pretty British page.
You guys that before you run with things, you need to go and find out what is going on.
You know, say, Michelle Bradshaw, she's very educated. And the problem with Michelle Bradshaw, you know, she called everybody uneducated, illiterate, grasmite, and so on and so on. You know how Michelle steer. You understand? Michelle love to put out how people look on bad word. But when people call her, say she ugly, Michelle have a problem. Michelle, stop call people uneducated, duns, gradsmite, all of them name there. Because when you call people them the name there, no Michelle, and then give you back them the name there, no Michelle, you go King Pupalik so. Yes, you go King Pupalik so. Yes. You know, Michelle, I go jump in at the bed so. Michelle, I got jumping at the bed, so. Michelle, I got jumping at the bed, so. Yes. So you know, say, Michelle love call people out of their name. You know, say, Michelle love call people out of their name. And when people call back Michelle out of their name, Michelle turn upside it down. So, guys, listen how Michelle I go address the grasmite. Who are take people, man? Tory, uneducated. Michelle, you fit happy, you know, Michelle? And she said she comfortable in her skin. Okay, she asking, give her that. She said she comfortable. But when I say, guys, listen, I go address 13 now, you know, man. Rotten rat. Take a listen.
It's a lot, Max. Big up yourself. Now, let me explain something to you.
Everyone subscribe, guys.
Because you are the agency for public information.
Hi, Catherine. How you doing? Hi, Janet Ennis. How you doing?
If you have information.
Happy Monday.
Walmart, that the Walmart in Kamala's, in the state where Kamala is, banner. And according to you, those charges are still pending. When you need to do, because let me explain something to you. You don't dictate what this girl do. You don't pay my bills. Alright, Cathy. So you not dictate what me put on my page. You see what I put on my page is what I know. Okay? So you see
Michelle, you know, so out here, everybody go on people page and take off and put it for them way. You understand, Michelle? Michelle, me not like her one day, no. Because I say one time, me go up on your page, when it just say XYZ, and me go post it and talk about it. Me say, you say who send me on your page, how me too fast. Michelle, you can go on people page, but nobody not go on your page. Me not like that, Michelle. No, me not like her one day, no, Michelle. Take back her one day. You understand? Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the page. And if you haven't followed Sophie Dunkley page, can you please follow the page? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. We know that it's a bad time in Jamaica right now, and we have to be praying for all our brothers and sisters, families and friends, our neighbors, everybody. But guys, I'm telling you right now, it's so sad looking at Jamaica. So me have to switch here now. Me gone back and mix up here now because I want to take my mind off of certain things. So make we talk about Michelle Bradshaw now. So all right, I go hear how Michelle Bradshaw I go up address and put down and all of them thing there. And then after that now, she go into her professional side. All right, take a listen.
Rest of you out there, you see if you don't have information that Walmart ban Kamla and another case is pending, you need to type it on the page.
Hi, Marcia.
Walmart on the page, come and talk the strong patois when you can understand. You need to put the Walmart on the page. You need to put the manager of the Walmart on the page.
UK.
You need to make the manager do a statement that say Kamla, Kamla is banned from that Walmart on the page. And you need to put the phone number on the page. Don't call my name because me and not on the same level. Because you don't know where me and Kamla are come from. Right? You don't know where Kamla and I are coming from. And what I notice with you, specifically Kingston 13, you don't come out here and address Dana Go and the illegal charity and the people that must wrap up on X, Y, and Z, but you want to run with things about Kamla that you know nothing about. Yeah? Don't call my name. You don't pay my bills and you don't dictate what I put on my page. Okay, I see me? You don't dictate what I put on my page. Right? Because
Michelle, you get that wrong. Nobody now dictate what you put on your page, but everybody can address what you put on your page. You get it, Michelle? Because you're the big mama out here, you know. Because through everybody dons, and everybody uneducated, and everybody is illiterate, and your IQ is 125, and you're this, so you is above everybody, and we are the minions down here so. Because through you so educated, everybody dons, and everybody is beneath you. I saw you put it in, Michelle. I saw you steer. Yes, I saw you steer. Me never hear 13 live, guys, for 13 blackness, so me no know where 13 say. But me know how 13 always do her live. You understand? She will come out and she will talk where she feel like where she feels say in her spirit is the truth or whatever. Everybody dissect, everybody come on a platform different. But me have a problem with Michelle. If she put something on her platform and somebody come out and dissect it, she have a problem with it. Why, Michelle? But you depend Dana, you depend Dana back every day. But Michelle, me's not a fan of Dana. Me's not a fan of Dana. You understand? But you talk about Dana. Innit, Michelle? So I don't know if people talk about you. Not true, guys. I don't know if people talk about Michelle Bradshaw. All right. Take a listen.
I have enough class and character that I don't post things that I know nothing about. Okay? So
Michelle, what class you have? Don't mix class with intelligent, intellectual. What kind of class you have, Michelle? You ever hear Michelle sending up and I need to know, mother? Father God. Michelle, what kind of class you have? You, Michelle? Michelle, sometimes you're classless, you know, Michelle? You're classless, man. You're classless. Michelle say you have class. So, Michelle, you have class and you have character. But sometimes, Michelle, you're not better than 13, you know. You're not better than 13. You know the bad word cussing. Yes, man, you're not better than 13.
see the information when you are going to tell me for post. You on the grass night when you Caribbean Spice from England. Put it on phone page with the evidence, right? As far as I know, Kamla's issue was about a traffic ticket. It has been dismissed. She didn't even see the judge, and that is the end of it, right? Because some of you out here who don't even have money can protect when I'm out from a lawsuit. But when you come and run it with things. I'm Melanie, sweetheart, yeah. So you see the information we have, we mean have, Una try post it on the page and don't try call my name and una mix up on the foolishness because una have nothing to offer. You understand me? Now the other thing I'm gonna touch.
So Michelle, what you say? Other people that have nothing to offer, but you have something to offer. So Michelle, when you was on the Liad platform, and you know all of these things, some of these storyline was lie. You sit there and you didn't say anything about it. You just sit there and make you carry on and spoiling people name and character out there, especially minds as well. You understand, Michelle? So when you go say you have class, me don't know about her one day. Me don't know about her one day. Me don't know about her one day at all. Me don't know about her one day. Continue.
Last week I came out here. For those of you who don't know me and are of the thinking that this is my first time speaking on social media, I would advise you all to sit down and be quiet because we don't know when Michelle did out here fight. You understand me?
Michelle, you always talk about that. That was the past. Now is the present. We're moving forward. It's like how St. Elizabeth are going to get a new city. Yes, we are moving forward. What was last year is gone. You're the platform years ago. I know like now. So we are in the future. We are in the present. So now combine back then and now. It's two different things. You saw the platform them get big. Michelle, we are here now. All right? Forget about 10 years ago, 15 years ago. All right? Keep it moving.
I was not in hiding because you see, this face that God has given me, it's not something I am ashamed of. You see, this skin tone, I Luna sweetheart, when I say this skin tone, let me show it up on YouTube, that God has given me, it's not something that I am ashamed of. You understand me? So I was not in hiding. Those of you who decided to make an issue about how I look, rather than discussing the issue about the missing children in Jamaica, it speaks volumes about all of you.
But Michelle, you cause people how people look as well. So Michelle, you can't dish out something and you know you can't take it back. You Michelle? No, this reminds me when you're going to primary school. Michelle, you always dish out certain things. You call Tina all sort of name. You call me all sort of name. You call everybody all sort of name. So if you now start your new platform, people gonna come back at you, Michelle, and that's the gospel truth. You understand, guys? Remember, she was on certain people platform. Now she leave off a people platform now, and she doing her own thing. Good morning, Coleman. Although Michelle is doing her own things, people going to remember how Michelle used to be on Talk Live platform. You understand? Because when Michelle was on Talk Live platform, she dissed up a lot of people. She cursed people. She called Tina coal, this, that. So right now, Michelle, prepare yourself for people come and attack you. You understand? You have to put, as with 13 say, put on a dirty jaws. So you have to go put on a bigger jaws than for 13. You understand? Your skin have to thick like Sophie. You have to have thick skin. Because when you're upon Talk Like platform, you know, Michelle, Father God, you get to planka bass, you know, Michelle. You get to planka bass, you know. Father God, take the wheel, you know. And you get to Tina Chin, you know. Father God, take the wheel. And you get to pretty, you know. Take the wheel. And you get to a lot of people. So although you're on a new platform and you're doing your thing, people gonna come and attack you. If you say good, they're not gonna say something. So you know what? Have thick skin like Sophie and keep it moving. Because remember, you know, your footprint on social media, you know, Michelle. Michelle, your footprint. Michelle, you just call people Grasmite, you know. Michelle, you just call people Grasmite. Then, take a listen, guys.
Yeah? It speaks volumes about all of you, because number one, I am not ashamed of who I am. Because you see, unlike some of you, I don't have to go out there and buy body enhancement and pay doctors to make me over because I am uncomfortable with myself. I am not. Anybody who know me from childhood days can tell you all.
So, Michelle, right there again, you're talking about people with body adjustment. Yes, they adjust their body. We know who you are, that a Tina, for you don't love Tina none at all. Guys, if you're happy in your own skin, you're happy. And if a feel say you're not happy, you're not happy. Me not have nothing at all. Only thing me have a little belly right here, so a little piece of belly, not no more. Then me are real. Everything is real. And if you have your money and you feel say you're not comfortable and you want a little enhancement, why not? You understand? Me now beat down nobody who have enhancement. Because some people have little breasts and they want to be big. Some people have small. Some people have huge and they might do reduction. Some people want straight nose like Sophie. So then go get. So God bless me with my grandmother nose, because my grandmother come from white. I think my grandmother father was a white. My grandmother husband. My grandmother father was a mixed race man. They slaved them in a black cover. Oh, that's at the door. Carlos?
Yeah?
What the door?
No?
Anyway, so yeah? Pardon?
Hello, my darling.
Hello?
I'm selling brand new mattresses from Dreams. You need a new mattress?
I just bought my one for £400 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my darling, I could do you a good one from Dreams.
How much was your mattress?
I do your brand new one up for 300.
No, me buy my one last week. I don't want no more mattress.
All right, well, I'll close your door.
All right. He must sell mattress for 300. Me just buy my one. This one here, guys. You see this mattress here? Let me show you my mattress. You see that mattress here? I've just bought this mattress here. Hey, you see this mattress here, guys? Sit here. See this mattress? Hard. Yeah, me just buy a mattress there. £400. No one no more mattress. Anyway, what me that talk about now? Oh, enhancement. So, Michelle, when you over talk like him, don't him bleach out, him bleach till he look like a lizard. Him bleach till he look like a lizard. You understand? And she says she want to be brown. Some people, they're not happy in them skin. Guys, if me they have money, me do tummy tuck. You say if me they have money, now, I do me no belly no fat, you know. But I do tummy tuck and get it so. Yes. Yes, if me they have money, me do tummy tuck. Yeah, me do tummy tuck. Me not no money. So me have to exercise. So continue listen to Michelle.
That this girl, even as a young woman growing up, I never used makeup. You understand me? Because I'm satisfied with my face the way it is.
Michelle, shut up your bumbo. Shut up. You're what? You're 57 and me are 53. I am 53 years old, guys. She says she's about 57. Yeah? Me are 57. Me are 53, she's 57. But Michelle, you look like them big, long time old woman. You look old for your age. When me I go to school, we never used to have makeup. We only have lip gloss, Vaseline, and we used to have powder. Because we used to use powder on our face to make our face smooth and nice. You understand? So, having a powder on your face, as a young girl, you're looking nice, and you look with earring, and you little bang up on your hand and them little something there. You understand? I don't like no pitney now I wear makeup and all of these things. Me start watch you jumping in the bed. Oh, yeah. You understand? They start watch me jumping in the bed. Yeah, me have to jump sometime at the bed. Me say me buy one mattress there for my back, man. It tough, 400 pounds for your mattress. It good though. Very, very good. So, guys, so if people want to enhance their body, guys, me not have a problem with people enhance their body. I would be a hypocrite saying that people want to enhance their body, I feed their money, I feed them body. Me no want an enhancement. Only thing me would I do is a tummy tuck to make it flat, flat, flat instead of wearing something there. You know, me wear this up there and they keep you flat. You know what they look away there? So if people want to enhance, let them be. You understand? But Michelle, you could have enhanced and I need the chin so enough for it too fat. Yes, Michelle, yeah man, you could have enhanced that. So Michelle, if you come so. Because you have too much double chin, yeah, so man. Too much chin, it too fat. It too fat. It too fat. Listen to Michelle.
And unlike some of you who have to enhance on the body and walk with a breast out a door for my look on, I don't have to do that. Because any man that comes through my door have to be able to entertain me intellectually. I am not a mattress for men to lie on.
Michelle, stop your foolishness. Stop your foolishness. What you mean? You think say if you get a man who intellectual like you, you're not go boring. You have to have the opposite. You have to have the opposite. So Michelle I say, all who are walk with breast out a door, the man entertain them. But Michelle, all who you are talking, they look better than you, you know. I told me I talk, Michelle, from face to bottom. You understand? A woman can do them body. A lot of women out there do them body and they don't have a man. Allow me I tell. How many women in England do them body and they don't have a man? A true. Enough people out the road do body and don't have a man. They don't have a man. Guys, I one thing with me, you know. Me like to wear shorts up stinting. I know say me I look man, but me love that. Me love in me look short shorts and them look something there. So true me love my look short shorts. That means say me I look man. Me like to wear look skimpy something. Guys, you wear where you feel comfortable in. For if me not comfortable in a certain things, me nah go wear it. And that's the honest truth to God. You understand? A lot of people do their body. I know if you about man, them do it for themselves if they feel good. Some people never too look right. So they say, you know what? Now do a look at enhancement and make me feel good in myself and comfortable in yourself. Me feel comfortable in myself. But when me I go out, I put on my little something there, you can't tell me, say me not do belly tuck, you know. Because me buy them there's something feel like 100 pounds and it stay for a very long time and it just suck you in, you know, and you look nice. You understand? Me not want to tummy tuck. No money. All right. Listen to Michelle.
Okay? I don't walk with my private parts on my forehead because I am more than that. So for those of you who have
Michelle, then who I walk with them pum on their forehead. Yeah, Michelle, I tell you, say Michelle have two personality, you know. So Michelle, how you know say people are walk with pum up here so? Yeah, Michelle? And you now walk with no pum. So Michelle, I saw you. So Michelle, how much money ever take since you born on the planet? Yeah, Michelle? How much money you take? Did you walk down the aisle? So Michelle, so what kind of man you there with? I want Bafam. Yeah, Michelle, what kind of man you have? One Baka Bushman? Michelle say now walk with no pum on her forehead. And who walk with them pum on her forehead now? A Tina Chin? Tina Chin! Michelle say you walk with pum on your forehead and you titty them out here so and then sing thing there. You know, if you call her name, not Tina, but me know say you matter. You understand? For he always a cuss and I call you coke hole. And he knows say you not kind of coke in your pum. And he continue doing that storyline. Continue to listen to Michelle BRADSHAW.
issue with how I look, keep it moving. It's that simple. And for the person who said, you know yourself, I won't call your name, that having a high IQ makes me lonely. No, it doesn't make me lonely. You know why? Because with the high IQ that I have, it teaches me to be comfortable enough with myself that I can enjoy my own company.
No, Michelle, I get that wrong. You cannot mix education with certain things. Because if you have this high IQ, as what you say, you wouldn't depend talk like camp. And when she's saying certain things, you sit there and don't say anything. Or when she's in her wrong, you condone to hit. So what kind of high IQ you have, Michelle? Michelle, I think you have a bipolar disorder. Michelle have a bipolar. I'm not going to say she's not intelligent. I am not going to say XYZ because I know a lot of people in England, like Michelle. If I tell you, so that person's a bit, but you wouldn't know. Guys, when I used to work in Selfridges, I'm going to give you a storyline. This lady, she's a nurse or a doctor. I don't know, I think a nurse or a doctor. Every day she come to Selfridges, she come and look for Sophie for she like me. But in mad in the head. And you could never know say something wrong with her. Every day she will come to Selfridges. Yeah, she will come to Selfridges every day. And if she don't see me, she will know the time when she will come. Where is Sophie? This when she come to Selfridges, she will come and she said, do you want anything for lunch? And if you say no, 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 she not take no for your answer. She will never take no for your answer. She'll go buy it and she's going to bring it come. And she will stand there and she will tell you her life story. And she have this book and bag and everything. And she will tell you everything that's happening in the hospital. But they struck her off the list. You understand? But me I tell you, say, she's very intelligent, but in crazy. In crazy. And every day she dress up nicely. And she will come to Selfridges and she will go upstairs and buy things and then come downstairs and she will say, how is your day? And we say, I'm fine and all of those things. But guys, as somebody like Michelle, as somebody like a Michelle, because I think she was a doctor. Me don't know when he run crazy and then took him off of the list. But me can't take that back from her, guys. She's very intelligent. Anything you want to know, and you ask her, she tell you. She tell you. You understand? She tell you. Michelle keeps saying she have IQ, she had this and all of that. To me, Michelle is like, Michelle have a depression. Yeah, she fall in depression. Michelle have that thing about her. Notice her when she on Lorraine live. Let me talk, and that's how she behave. She have an anger problem. And we all know about that. She have an anger issue and an anger problem. And anything she put her mind to, she thinks that she's right. You cannot say, Michelle, you are wrong. She cannot accept that she's wrong because she claims that she's intelligent and she have her IQ up there, so and everybody is beneath her. Michelle, you need to stop them foolishness there. Because if it was so intelligent, wait that over at the platform there. And sit down and make them plan all kind of lie over the palm people. You as just as them. Let me read this one. Said Blossom said, Michelle, I like very intelligent. Don't come out and tell people they are intelligent. A person can tell if you are smart by how noble you are. Thank you, Blossom. That's true. So for all of these people involved body shame each other. That's true. That's true. 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 Me body shame too. Me's a part of it. Them cuss me and me cuss them back. Yeah. Me hands off for that too. Yeah, me's a part of the problem. Me's a part. Me not got to quote myself so me no body shame. Them body shame me, so me do it too. You understand? But Michelle for understand herself because being educated, you can't mix education with intelligent. Michelle can be intelligent and educated and book smart, Me might not be book smart as Michelle, but I'm very smarter than her. You cannot mix education and intelligence together. It no go both ways. You understand? A lot of people know a book and that's what them fi stay. You understand? But with Michelle, if you ask me about Michelle, Michelle have two personality and she cannot run from that. We see that out here. Two personalities. She can have the professional side of her and she can have the bagger side of her. Which one she want to take? Well, she can't change. When you reach certain age, you can't change. So you have to allow her to do what she's doing. But now she start a new platform. She thinks that everybody gonna say, oh, everything is good. No, they're going to drag her. You understand? They're going to drag her. So take a listen.
Teaches me, hi Nikki, it teaches me also that I value myself and have enough self-esteem not to sleep with a married man, that he would take me into a cheap motel and leave me in that motel hungry, that I have to come on social media crying. No, that's what my high IQ does for me. Okay?
Shut up your pussy. Shut up your mouth. Shut up. A lot of women out there caught up in certain relationship, married men relationship, and it happens the relationship is over. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean it just happened. It could happen to anybody. You understand? You can fall in love with the wrong person. A man can come and say, boy, I'm single, you know, me I go through divorce and all of them things, then I not no go so, I not no go so. And you know, fall in love with that man. And when you realize the man have a happy family at home, children and everything, and then you know, sit there, empty, sad. So when she attack, a Tina story she attack, you know. So what happened to Tina now? Maybe now she fall in love with the man and all of those. And then she just take it to social media as a medicine. And you know, and she reflect upon them, look or something there. So Michelle, listen, what kind of man? You tell me, say, what kind of man you there with Michelle? Me don't want to see your kind of man. Because for your because looking at you, looking at Ross, you, what kind of man you date, Michelle? What kind of man? Eh? What kind of man? Because any man that date you, you know, them are go look at other woman, you know. Because may I tell you the truth, you know, your face look like Roy too, you know, your face round like Roy. Because you know really looking at you, you look like a woman, a big woman, but not really attractive. For a man to give you a second look like that. A true me attack. A true. So guys, a lot of women out there have good women out there, but they fall in the wrong relationship and they fall for the wrong man. Same as a man fall for the wrong woman. And it happened that a lot of people cry. A lot of women cry indoors. You don't know where they might go through if they not talk. A lot of women you see out there, if they tell them story, Father God, then just hold it in like a G. You understand? Then hold it in. But how Michelle talk like say she decent and she a Christian and she find the perfect husband. If Michelle find the perfect man every night in the on social media with Lorraine and Bob, every night I cuss out people thinking pum this, that. Father God take the wheel. Father God take the wheel. Me I go behave, Janet. Me I go behave. Boy, me love my body. Me not have no enhancement. But boy, Michelle, me no know, you know. But Michelle, you have to forgive. You have to forgive, you know, Michelle, and move on, you know. Trust me, you have to forgive because me want to know where Tina do you. I truth, you know, guys. Because me and she said one time, Miss Lorraine, Tina said something about her. But that was years ago. But guys, carry grievance in your heart, it is not good. Because this is social media. She don't know Tina. Tina don't know she. We all say things about people on social media. Even Michelle called me baby killer. That's same Michelle. Yeah. I called me baby killer. Not no go say no. Then suppose me if have a bad heart against Michelle and hating Michelle. Me not have no time for lose sleep over Michelle. For not no go so. Me no know her. You understand? People can say things, but Michelle, you look like Tina take your man. Me not lie. Tina, anytime I come to New York, I go stand and talk to you one day. You must go and look for my cousin. And I go ask you a question. Me no want to talk on the phone. Me want to see you face to face. Anytime I come to New York, you must go and look for my cousin. And I go ask you, what have you done to Michelle Bradshaw? For Michelle Bradshaw, what did you say about her that she have this hate in her heart I carry on for so many years? Because Michelle, you know, look good, man. You know, look good, Michelle. Michelle, we are big people, you know. Michelle, next year, you know, me are 54 years old, you know. Yeah, man. She might see me are 54 and if you carry hate, burden upon your head, that cause stress. May I entertain you, Lopez? Yeah, it carries stress. Guys, let me tell you something in our life, you know. Look for a hurricane. We didn't know, say, St. Elizabeth, I'm a St. Elizabeth girl. You understand? And when me look, when me 15, in the 9th grade, when Gilbert, 1988 was Gilbert, I was 15 in 9th grade. You understand? I remember it like yesterday. And them time that nobody never used to have big pretty house. Them time it was board house and a little normal house. But now when you got St. Elizabeth, a pure red top and pretty house and all of them, things change. People is going into a new phase. We are not in the old time again. We are go up. Things are changing. Clothes are changing. People are changing. People are the plastic surgery. Back then, people never see the plastic surgery. It's only Michael Jackson. We used to hear, do nose, do this and all of them, something there. But no, anybody can go do surgery. It is cheap. You can't go trusty. You can't go buy it. It's the norm for people to plastic surgery. You understand? So it come like say Michelle now find a man that love her. A lot of people get married and end up divorcing because of problem and all of these stuff. You understand? Father God, listen to Michelle.
So when you think you're going to throw your shade and embarrass me, you make yourself look like a jackass because you're not a paragon of virtue. You know yourself, I'm not calling your name. I didn't invite you on my platform.
She said, Sophie, do you really think Tina, Sophie, you really think Tina going to talk to you? You should learn to read people, especially if you are giving. All right. You see with Tina now, I'm going to be honest. As when me come, I'm going to talk about Tina already. You understand? Me no hear Tina, but what I see in Tina have a lot of hate and bad mind. I'm going to show you why. When Tina did the charity stuff, and everybody was coming out and said, Tina, you need to XYZ, give the update on what you get and all of that stuff. Tina wasn't doing that because she was not transparent, and they were bashing her. And me I said, Tina, do the right thing. I mean, I even when me I comment on Anita something, she pass it and all of that. But what I realize, I never did Tina any wrong, and Tina hate me blood clot. Tina hate me with a passion. Me know that say Tina hate me. But your blood clot, Tina, you need to change too. You need to change, as what that woman has said is true. Me don't know she go talk to me, you know. But any bumble clot event, my cousin I keep on him pop up there. Me a blood clot scene. Yes. And again, you know, me go ask her, you know. Me go ask her a question. Me go say, Tina, what have I done to you? Me go ask her, you know. Because she my cousin and friend, you know. And you can't friend with my bumble clot cousin. And I hate me. Because of one little something upon, me always a back you. Me always in your corner upon social media. All when I beat Tina, me always did a fear. Me always a share. Me always a talk good about Tina. You understand? Tina ever one year promote me? No, Tina not promote nobody on her page. That's what she stay. Tina not promote nobody. You understand? And me not go beg no friend for nobody. Me not go beg friend for she. But mother want to ask her a question. Me want to see her front. Me no want to call her upon no phone. Me want to see her in front of me. She looking at my eyes. And me looking at her eyes. And I go say, what me do you? What Sophie do you, Tina? Why you hate Sophie so much? What me do you? You see that same way TV there? A she. So, you see which Tina and this one, yeah? She said, Tina, this is something about her. I don't know. But what Tina said about she carry feeling for so many years. So many years. And it's like she cannot let go. She always bring it up. She always bring it up. And whatever Tina said about Michelle Bradshaw, I don't know. It probably hurt her to the core. Because she said Tina said something about her a long time. And guys, you need to overcome. You see me? When I hear Tina, from that time for Tina, we can't sleep when night come. You understand? But the hate in our social media, it is real. It is real. For Tina, go on like say my saint. Tina is no real saint. No saint. Because one little time I come up and I say, Tina, do the right thing. And I address her. I say, Tina, be transparent. If you get 1,000, just come and say you get 1,000. Nothing wrong with that. Bumbo clot. That was the inner hit. She got touched. She tell my cousin, you should have called her in a private and talk to her. Move your pussy. Yes, the same way. It's her, yes. And you know how many know say it was her the same way TV. When me and her, they have whatever. And she go there and she miss her mouth. And me say, you pussy, you. And when me point it out, everybody go up until she. And again, one other time, me remember something happened with me and Caribbean Spice, the rotten rat. And she come back pan it again, you know. Rotten rat. When me a rotten rat was going down the lane, you see the same Savory TV? She come back and say, you fuck her, you. And wait, me tell her, say the girl this and the girl that. She do it with Caribbean Spice. My mommy not do Caribbean Spice nothing. And she make a video with Caribbean Spice and me, like me do Caribbean Spice something. Guys, you know say, me no big friend on social media. Me is me. She come big friend from me. She come record me without my knowledge. She said she never want friend me. She come in on my little comfort zone. You understand? Pretend like she like me when she could have unalived me. You understand? People like that cannot be trusted. People like that are bad mind. And all of a sudden, when me and Rotten Rat was going on, she a big up Tina, a big up Rotten Spice. Yes. And then Rotten Spice, a big up Tina. And then she go up and say way TV. Me tell her say you can't trust a girl there. When blood clots say where TV know about me, but you can't trust a girl there. Every time this Ross say where TV, something come out, she come and pick at me. She come and pick at me. Say where TV, a bumbleclot Tina that you can't fool me. Tina, one day you go come down. Bumbleclot ramp with me, Ross. Ramp with me, you see a pussy. You, why you hate me so? May I take your man? Michelle have a right to cuss out your ass. Michelle have a right to cuss your blood clot for you're not stable. Any day my mouth leg out here, you fuck. Thank you. Same way TV is Tina. When me a Rotten Rat, remember me never do Rotten Rat, nothing. Everybody see what's happening on social media. Same way TV, take the page. Yes, me tell you so that girl can't be trusted. That makes sense, guys? Does that make sense? What that have to do with Saveway TV? She just on me neck. Michelle said that girl can't be trusted. He said blood clot, he come back again. And me I look on it, you know. And me say, okay. Okay. And she keep carry on. If me can't be trusted with the blood clot, me do you. You can't be trusted, pussy. You can't be trusted. Because you see, guys, you see that's something the TV where she say no she. We know how she talk and we know how she use her words. For when Rotten Rat come off for me, when Rotten Rat come off for me, she gonna make a video. She gonna make a video, you know, and say same thing. She can't be trusted. You can't be trusted, a pussy. This part I can't be trusted. You. All right. My beautiful, please, how are you this evening? I'm Michelle from Ghana, Accra. Love you too much. Thank you. One day I'm coming to Accra. I have so many friends in Ghana. Accra, Kumasi. My friend Comfort, she's from Kumasi. And Elizabeth, I think Elizabeth is from Accra. Yeah, I'm coming one day. So listen to Michelle Bradshaw, guys.
So if you came and saw somebody whose looks did not suit your sense of beauty, keep it moving. That's all you had to do. I reckon keep it moving.
No, Michelle, you're being biased. Michelle, you cuss me out. You call me a certain name. Not me alone. Everybody, a lot of people on social media. You know, say Michelle is bipolar. And guys, me not gonna take it back, you know. Michelle is bipolar and she mix education with intelligent. You can be educated, but you're not smart. Michelle, my book smart. You understand? And know the book and whatsoever. But she claim her IQ and she always look down on people. And my thing is, why she go around the dunce of the dunces platform? You understand? It doesn't make no sense. As me tell you say, Michelle is in a deep depression and people like Michelle have depression. I am not a doctor, but by looking at Michelle and by analyzing Michelle and the pattern that Michelle perform on the internet, it's like me a doctor, me I go diagnose her. Yes. You have two personality. You're bipolar. Because people watch me on social media. They say me mad, me this, me that, whatever. I feel them business. They don't know me. Everybody can have two personality. This can be my personality when we're out here. Guys, you see like this now. When I'm on social media and off social media, I'm a two different person. You understand? So it's like everybody have two personality. It's like at home and abroad. When you're at home, you act different. When you're outside, you act different. You understand? So Michelle is going through, because remember, Lorraine says she's alcoholic. You understand? And how me I go address her now? And I'm looking at her. She have anger problem. Person with anger problem, anger issue, them always try to, the least little thing, she up there. The tone is up there. She never can relax, have a laugh, and chill. And laugh at things. You must can laugh at things. She never laugh at anything. Oh, Michelle want to just take down somebody. You understand? That I tell me say she lonely. Lonely. Why me hungry? A lot of people on social media, guys, to be honest, they're dishonest and they're not looking at themselves. All right, take a listen.
That's all you had to do. I didn't invite you here. So when those of you who have nothing to offer to society Those of you who don't know your roots, your African roots, you don't have no clue where you come from. You don't have no clue. This is the only time some of you know so now African and proud of the heritage is Black History Month. Other than that, you don't have no clue. The only time some of you can justify your blackness is when you hear say a white police or a white man shoot a black man and the world only get up and talk about racism. When you cannot talk to me. When you can't tell me how much country you visit and how many cultures you have learned and how many languages you can speak, come back and talk to me. I am pro.
Shut your fuck up. Shut up. How much country have you been to, Michelle? How much language you can speak, Michelle? From you left Holy Child with school, from you must be 18, 19. You ever go to university? Do you go to college? This is the same thing me I tell you about this same Jamaican. Yeah. Guys, you can be so educated and you don't have nothing. And you don't have to be educated to be a millionaire. Notice right now, a lot of people who don't have education and them have the most money, the business and whatsoever. They only get accountants and all of these. Because when you're educated, you have to work. You have to work for somebody like Sophie. Yes. Because me don't have the brain up there. So Michelle, where a lot of people go to many places. Which places have you been? This woman here, because she's delusional, in bipolar. Going to places, what it have to do with black. A lot of people never left Jamaica, but they're highly intelligent. A lot of people travel the world. Travel the world. The culture. Me always say I want to go to Ghana, Nigeria and Ghana. I always say that. And I'm going to go. I should have go to Ghana instead of go to Florida or New York. Places that I've been, me go tap God them the place there and start go to places where me never been before. Especially my roots. Our roots are in Ghana. Jamaican people are from Ghana. Michelle, when we were going to school, Michelle, when we were going to school, guys, all who in Jamaica, here in Jamaica, if me wrong, say me wrong, and if me right, say me right. When we were going to school, guys, I am 53 years old, guys, and we have some African here on my life right now. Guys, when we were going to school, they never used to say Ghana, Nigeria, and all of that. They used to say Africa. And I used to thought Africa was just one place. You understand? When we were going to school in history, they used to talk about Africa. They never go into details. The capital of Ghana is Accra, and then the second city is Kumasi. You understand? She go talk all of them something there. Irrelevant. Since I've been in England almost 27 years, yeah, I get to realize there are so many countries. I have friends with Ghanaian, Nigerian, Liberian, all of these countries surrounding Africa. You understand? When we go into school in Jamaica, they only teach us Africa. We are from Africa. They never go into the city or whatsoever. We don't know nothing more. We don't know if them start to teach into depths. But in my adult year, that's how I learned a lot about Africa. When I was going to school, I never know much about Africa, the history of Africa. So Michelle, now come with this foolishness here. Now come with this foolishness here. Look on your face. You know Africa? You know Ghana? You know the capital of Nigeria? You ever been to Lagos? You ever been to Lekki? And all of them places there? All right. Me know a little about Africa. Me know about Lekki. Me know about Nigeria. You have the capital of Nigeria. You have Lagos. You have Lekki. You have Abuja. And all of them places there. Then when you go back to Ghana, you have Kumasi. You understand? Me I learn little about my culture as well. So Michelle, since you know so many about Africa and whatever and Black history and all of that, so why not teach it? And again, you have to teach it because to my phone, Me can go on my phone and research Africa and everything and come tell about Ghana, Lekki, this, that. Right now, you know, if you go to school, see your school, yeah. This a phone, yeah. You know, if you go to school, everything in this phone. Anything you want to know about Africa, about your culture, and where we come from, is right here. So because she might know a little about Africa, she feels that she's more intelligent, intellectual, more than everybody else on the internet. You see me, I tell her, say, you can't put education with intelligent. This race, yeah. Guys, we have some Jamaican here, you know. You see, children know so they can read and write more than you and have look at understanding. They feel so they're over you. Yeah, man. They feel so you're under them. You don't have no privilege. Michelle, set your story right. Let me hear what Lopez said. You all have a place in the arena of social media. Michelle has her place also with her imperfection. All bring their energy and talent. Thank you. Everybody have their talent. Everybody have something to offer in a social media. You understand? Everybody have something. Let me see what's going here. Mrs. Somebody, Michelle, but my beautiful lady, please, how are you? Evening, Michelle from Michael from Ghana. Accra, love you too much. Hello, Accra, Ghana. You see, people from all over the world. People watch people. Thank you, guys. You understand? And I know that a lot of people in Ghana know about Jamaica. And when we were going, since I came here, guys, I've been around Ghanaian and Nigerian. And I'm going to be honest with you, Ghanaian people is more quieter than Nigerian. Nigerian people is more aggressive. You understand? They're more aggressive. And what I observe with Nigerian, I work with them. I know how they act. Nigerian believe they're better than Ghanaian. I don't know why. They say Ghanaian come to Nigeria to work and all of that, and they are more privileged than Ghanaian. Is it true? I don't know. Even in the workplace, Nigerian fight against Ghanaian. I true me attack. But me, Sophie, now, I'm different. I get along with everybody. I get along with everybody in the workplace. You understand? But we have an issue with Ghanaian and Nigerian. There's a problem there. Who better than who? Who progressive more than who? Who for country more than who? XYZ. Right now, I live good time. Live good time. All right. Listen to Michelle.
Of my high IQ because I earned it.
You
I
earned
did
it.
not lie on my back for it. I earned it.
Okay, Michelle Bradshaw. You say you have an IQ and you earn it. You never lay upon your back like this. All right. A lot of people lay upon their back and then become rich. But Michelle, where your IQ give you? Eh, Michelle? You say you have a high IQ. Does your IQ make you a millionaire? Michelle Bradshaw? I don't think so. Michelle look workless, you know? Michelle look workless. I told me at talk.
Okay? So if you don't have a problem with how Michelle look, Michelle Bradshaw look, all of you have a problem. Come and tell me, what have you done for Jamaica? How many of you can write a letter to the Gleaner or the Observer and get letter of the day? How many of you...
Move your pussy. Coming on social media and spread love is something. Michelle, you're going back in time. She always going back in time. Michelle, we are in the present. We are not going back in time. Because right now, everybody's doing social media. First time you used to listen to the radio and watch the TV and all of them something there. So nobody go back in a time about how much you can write. Now you don't have to write one letter, you can use AI. If you want to write one nice letter, just go on this here and say, I want to write to the Gleaner about this. How do you write it? AI write it for you. But you write to Gleaner. You see this woman here? Guys, I'll tell you how some Jamaican is, and I'm going to be honest. Some of them is like, children feel so they're more educated than you. They feel so you're nobody, you're at the bottom of the barrel. And that's how they is. Like in Jamaica, if you're rich, you're rich. And if you're poor, you're poor. You understand? In Jamaica, it's like you have some uptown people and you have the ghetto people, downtown people. They feel like because they have money and they live uptown, they feel like they're better than people. You understand? So this now bringing me back to Michelle now, because she feel like she's so highly educated, and a lot of us is not as educated as she. We're at the bottom of the barrel. But Michelle, a lot of us might be at the bottom of the barrel, but you're not better than we. You're miserable as hell. You're miserable as hell. I true me attack.
Your beautiful skin and your filters and your fake bodies have ever stood in Times Square or anywhere.
Michelle, looking at me, guys, I have no filter. This is not filter. This is me. No filter. Don't watch the nails. I may take them off. The fingernail, I may take them off. Yesterday, I take off these. These one left. I may take them off. I may do some here yesterday. I couldn't manage, so I soon paint them. Don't watch the nails. We shall talk about body and all of these stuff. Michelle, you know, say a pretty face can take you around the world, but some education can't take you around the world. A pretty face with no education can bring you places. Somebody can look at me. I am 53 years old. Somebody can look at me and say, Sophie, I want you to be in a magazine. Because what do you use on your skin? Why are you so beautiful? What you use to look young? What is your secret? And guys, my secret of looking young and flawless complexion, not even one bump, no pimple upon my face. If you want to know my secret, guys, every morning I use honey on my face. Honey. Yeah, you use honey with coconut oil. Yeah, honey and coconut oil, turmeric, and what again? And maybe some sugar scrub. And you mix it together and you lather your face in it. It takes off all the dead skin cells. Guys, when you have buildup on your face, it clogs your skin. And when you exfoliate your skin, by exfoliating with all of these scrubs and all of these, all those dead cells comes off. All right. If you doesn't exfoliate your skin, what happens? Build up and your skin become very, very dull. In it. Looking at Michelle here. Okay. We're not going to degrade her or anything like that. You understand? But I have remedy for her. She's 3 years older than me. She's 57. I am 53. She's 4 years older than me. Okay. 4 years older than me. All right. All right. Looking at her, I think she goes through a lot. She's not relaxed. You understand? Guys, you don't have to go out there and buy expensive cream for your skin. You have it right in your kitchen. You understand? You have it right in your kitchen. When you use honey on your face, on your skin, guys, look at baby skin. You come, so look at it. My skin is like a baby. It's so very, very soft. Look, my skin is very, very soft. You understand? You just have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. So listen to Michelle Bradshaw.
Protest on behalf of your fellow Jamaican. Go and have several seats. Go in a category or class to talk to me. Okay? Now that we are done with that, with those topics.
All right, she done with them topic there. She always come across people in a fear class and category to talk to her. So what should I do over Lorraine? Hi, Diane Stewart, how you doing? So what should I do over Lorraine? That's what I tell her saying. You see Michelle Bradshaw? She bipolar. She might come from me, but I don't care. She have two personality. Two personality. She have a personality disorder. 1 minute she can be okay, and a 1 minute she can be like this. All right. She'll go into something about Africa, and look how she'll go switch now into a different farmer. Listen. Listen. Listen.
I tried my best not to get political in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. Hi Laurel, hi Patricia. But there are some things that I need to address because they need to be addressed, and it would be hypocritical of me not to address them. But before I do so, I want you guys to hear something, because I want you to hear some things for yourselves. And I'm going to let you, I'm going to allow you to listen to a few things. Hi Margaret, that was shared on Dr. Dayton Campbell's page about what is going on in Westmoreland that was hit horribly by Hurricane Melissa. Not just Westmoreland, but I want you guys to listen to Dr. Dayton Campbell.
No one listen to that.
And so far that has either reached Jamaica or is in the process of reaching Jamaica. Social workers, because them entitled nigger from this Negroes from this country after hurricane Wango Beach, Wango in the pool, and when the worker them I tell them so them can't go, oh, why can't we go in the pool? What are we paying for? There was another one. I think this one, I don't remember which hotel this one, where the food.
But Michelle, you must understand, these tourists, they never see a storm like this. And if they're at the hotel, and because guys, I work in security, and sometimes you have a danger zone, yeah? And you might say to the people, you cannot go there. It's a danger. Why can't I go there? And you keep telling them, is no entrance. You cannot exit there. You have to, and people that is human behavior. Human behavior, you might tell, they're walking into danger. And you're telling them that's a danger zone. And they will say, oh, I pay, why can't I? But it's human. And that's how human operate. You understand? That's how human operate. They will see something there and they walk in it. And when you're telling them, guys, no entrance, that's a danger. You see red, you stop. All right? Instead, they stop. What they do, they argue with you. All right? When they argue with you, because you know better, you don't have to argue back. Because arguing with somebody, it doesn't make it. So, when you tell them it's a danger, let they keep shouting. Let they keep shouting and keep it moving. They will stop. Because when you not go answer, they might yap, and then they realize, are them alone talking? So they will just calm down. That's human. That's human.
The food come out, and all of these entitled Negroes rush the food like some half-starving mongrels, and actually even...
So, Michelle, how dare you're going to call the tourist people a mongrel? You see what I am saying, guys? I see a video in Jamaica at the beach, and they were going towards the food, and I think one of the tourists hit one of the workers. I see that happen, but we don't know what take place. We only see a glimpse of what happening. You understand? So Michelle not gonna come on her platform now and call these people mongrel. Michelle, you're bright no pussy, you know. That's why me I tell you say, you know, you see that this race, yeah? You say I call the tourist people they mongrel, and Michelle no know the tourist people them from nowhere, you know. Them buy them ticket and go to Jamaica, and it happened that storm come, and they don't know where to. They not even know right from wrong right now. Everybody is up na their feelings, everybody confused, everybody this, everybody that. I used to see how Michelle upon the platform I call the people them mongrel. You Michelle, let me care about you.
They know nothing about. My response. Kelvin White Sr., what the hell are you trying to justify with your rubbish? There is no excuse for their behavior, none. I could give 2 F-word if your sisters are broke or not. Yeah? Because them have a sense of entitlement. I see somebody typing on YouTube that she says, Michelle, there's a brother looking for his sister. She is a nurse, works with kids, and left with the ambulance. A little bit today. You know why? I saw in the Observer a worker at the hotel who was working there, who didn't even know that she did not have a home to go back to. Uno want to come sit down and talk about food. Uno know what uno fi do? Keep uno entitled backside in America. You hear? Keep on entitled backside in America. Una see the people them. Una go to a country where a disaster just happened. Before, and I thank God if it's even a slice of bread, because a lot of Jamaicans don't even have a slice of bread to eat right now. Una I go up on social media, go make an issue out of food where una get and I complain about $85 a day.
Michelle, shut up. Michelle, a lot of people never experience a storm like this, okay? And you must understand, they don't know what really going on. And then pay them £85 is supposed to get food and all of that stuff. Boy. Boy.
Why una never go home? And this is the thing me talk about all the time. A lot of black people, a lot of Negroes don't understand where they're coming from. They don't understand themselves, and they seem to think.
So Michelle, why are you calling people Negroes? And if a white person call you Negroes now, you hear say them, what you call it now? Them, what you call it now? If a white man come up to you now, are you at your workplace? Negro, go back to your country. What you call that now, Michelle? Why black people always call them name this, that? A lot of Negroes. Okay. We don't use the word Negroes anymore. We don't use those words anymore. But Michelle is using it because she says she's highly educated. You know? She's highly educated. So she's going to use the word Negroes.
They have an entitlement because they have this victim mentality, because them only know them history after slavery. Them not know them history before slavery. They know say they are from the lineage of kings and queens, and as a result of that, we should stand tall. We should stand proud. Them only know for sit down and the victims. Yeah, because them have a sense of entitlement. I see somebody typing on YouTube that she says, Michelle, there's a brother looking for his sister. She is a nurse, works with kids, and left with the ambulance. I don't know if you can get the name and type it. Mendez, I don't know if you can get the name and type it so I can mention the name of the brother, and then just mention it. And Cherie said there was a video of a teenager, a little white girl, and her take on the hurricane and the care they got at the hotel was so warming. This is what me I talk about. Because when there was even another clip, them entitled nigger from this Negroes from this country after hurricane Wango Beach, Wango in the pool, and when the worker them I tell them say them can't go. Oh, why can't we go in the pool? What are we paying for? There was another one. I think this one. I don't remember which hotel this one where the food come out. entitled Negroes rush the food like some half-starving mongrels and actually even hit one of the workers in his face when he was trying to stop the stampede. Yeah? Lick one of the workers in his face, you know, because he was trying to prevent the stampede that these entitled Negroes were displaying.
Okay, Michelle. Negroes, racism. If somebody call you a Negro, a white man come, Negroes, go back to your country. What you call that? Racism. All right. Hotel people in Jamaica for their holiday is happen. Everybody don't know what's going to happen. Everybody just confused, because if I was in somebody else's country and a storm come and all of these stuff, I would be confused. I would be confused. So when you're calling these people all sort of name, Michelle, you know nice. You know nice. You know nice at all, Michelle, you know nice.
Me talk it all the while, say the only time some of us Negroes understand that we are Negroes is when I don't want to talk about America and England and all of these other countries and talk about racism. Una don't know una self apart from that. I have yet to see Black Lives Matter take up themselves and go in some of them black communities and tell the people them in other communities, stop with the drive-by shooting, stop killing each other. Pull up on the pants. On a young man where I walk up and down on the pants below and I ask like some old crop. Pull it up. They would not do that. But when something happened that they perceive to be racist, everybody come out. Oh, it's racist. It's racism. It's racism. It's racism. As somebody just...
But Michelle, you just call some people niggers. But it wasn't all black people at the hotel. There were white people as well. There were white people at the hotel. It was all kind of nationality there. They were interview them, some from all different. It was America. There were loads of nationality at the hotels.
There was a tourist who raised 50,000 to donate to the workers at the hotel they stayed in. She was crying, didn't know if you I did see it. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. That was so heartwarming to see. But we have them entitled Americans that when them go to countries like Jamaica and Haiti and other third world countries, them want to look down upon them fellow black people.
Move your pussy. You upon your platform and you look down upon some of the bloggers that they are illiterate, uneducated. You call them mongrel, minions. So Michelle, you know, in a no category if you be talking like that. Every country is racist. Every country is racist. Ghanaian racist against Nigerian, Nigerian racist against Ghana. We have Cayman Island. We have Bahamas. We have Antigua in the Caribbean. All right, guys. We are from the Caribbean. We have Cayman. Cayman don't like Jamaican none at all. And a Jamaican go there and work. For they're working at the house, the hospital and everything. You understand? Cayman, people don't like Jamaica. But Jamaican is there working. You have Trinidadian. You have Bahamas. You have St. Lucia. You know Bahamas and them people, they're racist. Every Caribbean people racist against each Caribbean. We all know that. When it comes on to racism with the Caribbean, every Caribbean racist against each other. When people come at Jamaica, like the Chinese come at Jamaica, what them say? The Chinese come take where they work them and this and they have, all right, no come take where they work them. Chinese have wholesalers. All right, we are all Jamaican. You have the Indians in Jamaica. You have the Chinese in Jamaica. All right? They come there for a couple times. They become millionaires. They own all the restaurant, all the wholesalers, all the supermarket, and all of this stuff. Do we Jamaican like it? No. Can we go to China and do that? No. So the government allow these Chinese to come to Jamaica, have all the wholesalers, and guess what now, guys? The Jamaican them have to go buy from the Chinese them. You ever hear nothing go so yet? The Jamaican them, they can't reach. The Jamaican them have to there, so because the Jamaican government, they press the people them. So anybody come in, investment, all those big hotels, who own them? People overseas. Who work in them? Jamaica. Low wages, 13, 14,000 a week. And if those hotel was in England, you're earning at least over 1,500 a month. For a 40 hours job in Jamaica, I'm telling you, Jamaican people are depressed. We Jamaican, we're racist too. Yeah, we're racist. When certain things, you think say me like Chinese in a Jamaica, all of them rich, all of them have supermarket, all of them have wholesale, all of them live big life. Them live in the biggest house, the nicest area, and they will come there for 2-3 years and they become a millionaire. While you there Jamaica just has come for little food. You think it is nice? You think it is nice? It is not nice. Take it out of this. The Halifax. You think it is nice, Halifax? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because all of these Chinese people is in Jamaica. You understand? And that's the honest truth. Even in the Caribbean, you find that a lot of Chinese, I was seeing this news, a lot of Chinese was in Nigeria and they open a whole supermarket and they ban Nigerian people from going into that supermarket. You know what happened? The Nigerian government traced them away. Yes, I see it on the news. They have a big house, a big supermarket, and no blacks not allowed. How can a Chinese go into a country when not belong to them, so they have a supermarket, and I can't say no blacks allowed? It cannot happen. But that can happen in Jamaica. You understand? If you have a country, and it's your country, and people come over there want to take it away, what you have to do? You have to fight for your right. Let me hear what Michelle is saying.
People. And at the end of the day, if I no credit card, no for them can't travel. Right? And you say,
Michelle, shut up your mouth. When you have credit, it is good. A lot of people use credit card. Credit card give you your score up and all of these stuff. You got to talk about a lot of people from a credit card and can't travel. We all know that in a foreign country, Jamaica don't have credit card to give them people. That's why they can't travel, go nowhere. You understand? You have a credit card with £10,000, you pay back whatever. If you want to go on a holiday, you use a credit card to buy this, go online or whatever. So Michelle, what that have to do with you? You travel go nowhere? You travel go nowhere? You don't travel anywhere, Michelle Bradshaw.
it's a slavery mentality. It's coming from, the era of house slaves. You know, I had this topic to talk about today, and I'm going to touch it a little bit. Now, I'm going to go back to when I came out last week and I spoke. And what some people took away from my talking about the missing children in Jamaica, what they took away from that was how I looked. And this is why we have a bleaching epidemic. This is why a lot of black young people are not comfortable in their own skin because your born come here, them say nothing black, no good. Yeah? I see some of these beautiful black girls on social media. They're not comfortable in their own skin to the point where they have to use filters to make them look brown. And for those of you who think Michelle is bleaching, I don't bleach.
Anyway, Michelle, I don't have to use filter. This is me. This don't have on filter. YouTube don't have on a filter. Facebook don't have on a filter. This is me, and I'm 53 years old, yeah? Michelle, you have a problem. If people want to bleach, let they bleach. If they feel say them bleach and they feel prettier or they feel good in themselves, so we need to over talk like Cam. She's a bleacher, but she's very, very dark. And you never talk about that. So that become a hypocrite. And if people want to use filter on their phone to make you more look attractive. Hi, Susan. I see you up there. And there's nothing wrong with it. All right. Look at Michelle. Michelle have two-tone. Michelle have high pigmentation, as you can see here. That's Michelle. All right. She's talking about people bleaching and people using filter on their platform. Well, as you know, Facebook doesn't carry filter anymore. YouTube doesn't carry filter anymore. What you see here is my real complexion, is my true complexion. I don't have to bleach. All right. Michelle, anybody want to bleach? It's up to them. Like you talk about people, enhancement. If people want to go upsize, this and all of that, I see nothing wrong with it, Michelle. If people want to lighten their complexion, there's nothing wrong with it. As I tell you guys, if you want to have flawless complexion like Sophie, nice skin, even tone, all you have to use on your skin is honey. Honey, turmeric, coffee, and yogurt, and you can mix them, guys. You mix it. Everything is in your kitchen. Coconut oil, and you use it on your face as a mask for 15 minutes. And may I tell you, your face is nice. If you have even, because, all right, you see pigmentation, which people don't understand. I do skincare. Remember, I'm a beauty therapist, so I can talk about these things, yeah? You know, the older we get, our body changes, okay? And menopause, all right? You know, some people go into menopause. Sometimes some people have some dark around here, dark on your face. Like Michelle now. Look at Michelle. Around her cheek is very, very dark, as you can see. It's very, very dark. And what happened to that darkness? It can be because of menopause or you're getting older. Because when you're getting older, your body changes. You're not in your 20s anymore. So you have to take care of your skin. You have to eat right, drink right, mix your juice and all of these stuff. You understand? Some people go out and buy expensive cream. Michelle, looking at you, you're not taking care of yourself. You are not taking care of yourself. Look at your chin. You have double chin. You say you don't bleach. You don't have to bleach. I can see that you have some pigmentation going on your face, which is not attractive. You say you don't wear makeup. But if you come on social media, you can cover it up with a little powder. You don't have to over top because, you know, a little bit of foundation, you go a far way. You understand? All I see you put on some lip gloss. All right. So, if some people want to bleach or lighten them skin one shade up, I'm not saying anything wrong with that because a lot of people carry like pimples in their faces. You understand? But when I tell you this, guys, when you steam your faces, open up the pores. A lot of people pores are clogged. Yes, it's clogged. And looking at Michelle's face, her pores are very clogged. And when you have clogged pores, it's not breathing. It tends to break out your skin. Michelle is 57 years old and her skin is oily. It needs help. Michelle, if you ask me as a beauty therapist, your skin is crying out for help. Okay? Pretty Sophie, that is how is the history of slavery. It was our own black rulers allowed the European and Arab slave trade to be so successful in the trade. That's true. That's true. History is very important, guys. History is very important. As I tell you, when we were going to school in Jamaica, they used to say Africa. I used to believe say Africa, just Africa. Me never know about Zimbabwe. Me never know about Ghana. Me never know about Nigeria. Me never know about all of these countries surrounded. We didn't hear about South Africa. You understand? With Mandela. Because yeah, we didn't know about South Africa with Mandela and all of that. But when we were going to school, we never go into deep depths that we should know our ancestors, where we come from, and all of these stuff, you know. But Michelle said we all dunce. Michelle said we all dunce. Michelle attack people who enhance them body and say them a walk with them pum pum on them forehead and all of these things. Michelle, sometimes we have to let go certain things. Michelle, we're going up in ages. You understand? We know young. We people have all kind of thing going on. Diabetic, pre all kind of thing. Sugar, cholesterol. When you get older, your body start to turn in a different thing. You understand? So guys, we can't too in a deep. Keep smiling every day and laugh. When you smile and laugh every day, you look pretty, yes. But if every day you go angry and miserable, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Listen to Michelle.
Because I am aware of what bleaching does to the skin. And I am proud of my ancestry to the point where I don't need to put my...
So, all right, Michelle. So who accuse you about bleaching now? Because you is a perfect example. You were around Lorraine. Lorraine is a bleacher. Lorraine is very, very dark. If you see Lorraine picture, Lorraine is very, very dark. Yeah? I know bleaching can damage your skin. Some people bleach to the extent that you go to the third layer. You have 3 layers. The dermis, the epidermis, and the lower dermis. You have one up top. This is the first one. And you have a second one. And you have the third one. All right. When you do laser, treatment, they take off one of the laser like that. Like say, all right, it's like how Michelle have pigmentation up here, yeah? That skin, that one can go off. So you have 2 layers. You understand? So if you have 2 layers on your skin, it can protect your skin. You see, like how you see a L'Oreal bleach, till you see the vein in a L'Oreal thing there now, L'Oreal can catch infection. I'm telling you. Bleaching can be very dangerous because some people bleach till you go to the 3rd layer. And when you reach the 3rd layer, it can go into the bloodstream. And some of these bleachers, they bleach and their skin damage. You understand? Damage. And they cannot get it back. Some people bleach and then face, because looking at Michelle's face, although she have something going on there, the dark go around that way, that is pigmentation and pigmentation here. And she's not using anything to take off that pigmentation. And it doesn't look nice at all. So, if Michelle wants to get rid of that pigmentation, you have home remedy. As I tell you, you use your honey. You use your coconut oil. You can use your castor oil. You use your coffee. You mix these, your turmeric. Turmeric can lighten your skin. You mix them all together with some lemon juice. Home remedy. You apply it. You always cleanse your face. You apply it to your skin. Over time, the honey make your face nice. You understand? Looking at Michelle, she have oily skin. very oily, and it look like those oil are trapped in the skin. You understand? So Michelle, go and steam your face. And every night, make sure you steam your face and rinse it off with cold water. All right? Exfoliate your skin. Because if you were exfoliating your skin and taking care of your skin, ladies, skincare is very important to me. My looks is very important to me. I don't go on the road anyhow. I take pride in my look. And every woman must take pride in their look. You understand? You just can't give up. Oh, me not bleach, me not do this, me not do that. Take pride in yourself. You understand? Take pride. Michelle look like you not take no pride in for yourself. No watch Michelle. You have to take pride in yourself, Michelle. Watching within turkey neck, no?
Skin through torment to look what society wants me to look like. No. There is something else I want to bring to you guys' attention. No, and these are discussions that need to be had. Some years ago, I wrote something on my page and a lot of people didn't know about it. Now, we have heard a lot about the Holocaust with the Jews.
Michelle, stop your fart now. You're going about Jews. Guys, in England, we have a lot of Jews here. We have some in up by Stanford Hill, and we have in the other part over there. Michelle is reading for something. Michelle, I read something. I can see how she's looking at the thing, and she's talking about the Holocaust and the Jews. Okay, we have so many different kind of Jews. People might believe say is one kind of Jews. No, we have two. We have some. They're all different. It's like we have Christianity, we have Anglican, we have Baptist, we have Methodist, we have all of these. It's just like the Jews as well. They have different religion. You understand? So Michelle, she now, she says she educated now. She a look and something and I read, you know. And like say she know everything 100%. You can't bother with Michelle at all. So Michelle, the time you did that say how people are bleach and damage their skin, go and tell Lorraine that. Look how long it up on Lorraine platform till Lorraine bleach. When Lorraine skin don't look nice, you know. Lorraine bleach till you can't see the vein, you know. Father God take the wheel. So you go say, who bleach not happy in them skin? Maybe when them bleach, them feel like them feel more light and feel nice and feel more prettier and all of that. Same as how people enhance themselves and feel confident. If you want to bleach your skin, you bleach your skin. But some people bleach your skin the wrong way. And there's a right way, different from wrong way. You have bleaching, you have sting that you can inject you and you become lighter. You have pill that you can take and you become lighter. Some people use cream and they mix up all sort of cream together, chemical on top of chemical on top of chemical. All right. And so they take off the first layer of the skin. You understand? Some people, their skin is not nice and they feel like if they want to have a shade or a little brighter complexion or tone it down or whatever. Look what I use on my skin, guys. Cetaphil E45 bio oil. You can mix your Cetaphil. I'll show you something. This. You mix this. You mix this with some bio oil. I am an oil person, guys. I always use oil. Bio oil. You rub it in your hands and you lather your hand like that. especially it is winter. Nice. And you rub it on your foot them and all of this stuff. Hi, Randall. So, you see, bio oil, that's what Michelle need for her face. Michelle need this and some coconut oil. You can mix this with coconut oil, the one that you cook with. Or she can use Cetaphil. If you want to have nice complexion. This is what I use on my skin. And this one again, I'm going to show you something. Don't make me jump off of that bed, yeah. Vaseline. I haven't used this one yet. This is Vaseline. I haven't used it yet, all right? This is Vaseline. Healthy Bright. And you use it on your skin. Guys, remember, if you want to have bright complexion, you have to exfoliate your skin. When I tell you exfoliate, you have build up dead skin on your skin. Remember, you know, you have lotion every day and you now exfoliate it. Well, what happened? Build up. You say you have beard, you know, but you're not beard good because the build up is underneath it. If you cannot buy exfoliating scrub, I will tell you the magic. Go for your coffee, your sugar, your coconut oil. You understand? Put them together, rub it up, mix it like a paste, lather your skin, lather it. You see all of the build up on your skin? You see when you come from underneath that shower, your body feel like a baby. You understand? A lot of people don't exfoliate them body and them face. A lot of people don't scrub them face. All right. They put on cream, they wash it off with water. They don't cleanse. They don't tone. They don't do nothing at all. They wash it off, cream, and it done. Cream. No, it don't work that way. That's why Michelle Bradshaw face looking like that. If Michelle was doing the right thing, her face wouldn't look like that. We are all going through menopause. We are 53, yes. Which we body change. We skin change. But guess what? You have to take pride in yourself. You have to take pride in your skin. You understand? I understand. Have these things in your bedroom. When we have in my bedroom, you have in the bathroom. All of them, when we have in your so, we have in my bathroom. Because sometimes, me don't want to go back in there. So me always have two, wherever in my bathroom, always in my room. So if me don't want to use one in the bathroom, me use it in your son night time. You understand? Everything when me have your so, two. E45. You know, say if E45 for very dry, sensitive skin, you know, say if your skin dry and sensitive, you know, say E45 is very, very good. You put it when you look up by your oil and you lather it in your hands. E45 can go on your face as well. You can go on your face. So when Michelle said people are bleach and all of that stuff, guys, skincare, a lot of people don't know how to take care of their skin. A lot of people don't know how to take care of their skin. I'm here for you guys. Remember, you have to steam your face. I go to steaming like 3-4 times a week. You understand? I go to the sauna. You understand? I go to the gym. I might not document it, but I go there. I do membership. You understand? And when I go to the steaming room, it detox my body. Everything that's inside comes out. You understand? So, if you don't have a steam at home, you take something, a little tub with some water, you put a towel over your head, you put your face in it, it's open up the pores. A lot of people's face is blocked and it's clogged. What causes it to be clogged? Because you're not look after it, so it just close up and it prone for pimples, what they call bump, blackhead, and all of these and break out. A lot of people have breakout and they don't understand why their face is breaking out. Maybe they're eating the wrong food. We are going through premenopause. We're going through stress. We're going through all kind of problem. You understand? So when Michelle Bradshaw go talk foolishness, look on for him face. Look on him double chin. Look on him double chin. Michelle, come to Sophie Beauty class. Come to Sophie Beauty class. You see through you no bleach, me go tell you say, if you get an even skin tone, me no bleach. Me no bleach. You understand? It don't make no sense. But you can have a face cream with a bit of lightener in it, it's okay. And you put your bio oil and you put your thing and make sure every morning you cleanse your face and you scrub your face. So exfoliate. Exfoliate. Yeah, man. Exfoliate your skin. Yeah, man. Go make sugar scrub with honey and a bit of lemon and some turmeric, because guess what? The whole of yaso and under yaso, pigmentation. And you know what causes it? You're going up in ages, premenopause and all of that, because a lot of people are prone to have dark underneath here, dark pigmentation and across the forehead. You understand? Later. All right, you understand? So the older we get, we need these things. You understand? So Michelle, stop talking about places where you're going and people have to have credit card and all of them something there. You have to be comfortable in your skin. You can't be going places that you look shabby. You can't be going places that you look old and rough. You can't be going to places that you're not shining. You understand? When people look at you, wow, what are you using on your skin? Oh my God, your skin is flawless. Oh my God, you look so nice. You want to hear people to tell you that. You understand? You want to tell the people, say, oh my God, Sophie, what are you using on your skin? Remember, guys, 2 years ago, I told you that I was developing vitiligo. See it right here. This, vitiligo. All right? 2 years ago, I realized I was developing vitiligo, and I come and talk about it. I don't know what caused vitiligo, maybe because I'm going up in ages. When you're going up in age, all kind of things can happen. I remember my finger here used to be white. Look, it's like my vitiligo is reverse. You understand? It's reversing. When you see my knuckle, remember my knuckle was white. I used to tell you guys, and I used to say, oh, me have bleach and all of that. You understand? Because I have a bit of vitiligo. And I'm not ashamed to tell you guys, I was getting vitiligo. And see it right here. This one is not moving. It is not moving. It's still here. And I did get it on my knuckles. You understand? But guess what? I always use oil on my body. Coconut oil, castor oil, Vaseline, bio oil. And sometime now I might use a Vaseline, or I might use E45 on my face, or I use this one, Cetaphil, dermatologist. Yes, this one. Michelle need these ones. You understand? My skin are very sensitive. All right, my skin are very, and you know, E45, this one is also suitable for eczema, prone skin, restore extreme dry skin, reduce redness, scaling and flaking. This, Michelle Bradshaw need this. You need this, Michelle. As let me tell you, you need this and this. You need the oil. Yeah, you need this and this, the bio oil. And guys, when you're using the bio oil, make sure on a damp skin, because the moisture lock into the skin. You cannot apply lotion and this on a dry skin. It just bunks off. So when you applying your lotion or your oil, make sure your skin is half dry. So when it's half dry and it's damp, you lather your skin, and then it moisture lock into the skin and nothing come on your clothes. You understand? Yeah, man, Sophie, they have to teach, you know. Yeah, me go start out my beauty room, you know, my beauty room downstairs, you know, with the steamer and the bed and everything, you know. I throw me pack up it in and every time me clear it out, Sophie throw garbage in there. Every time I clean, Sophie go throw out clothes when now wear. So in a little beauty room, it turn upside down again. And me clean it out nice, you know. And when I go down to my beauty room, Father God take the wheel. Maybe Christmas, yeah. Me go clean it out again. Me go clean out my beauty room again. And start me look at skincare stuff right in there. Yes. Me go clean out my beauty room and show you. And how to steam your face and to look after yourself. Yes. You know, say Sophie have a steamer downstairs, a beauty bed downstairs, everything downstairs in the little room there. Me I go start it out again, man. Me I go start it out. And Michelle Bradshaw go come to class because Michelle says she educated and Sophie is illiterate and uneducated. And me, you call me say me a mongrel dog, you know. So you see, look, you see the mongrel dog, you know, Michelle. Michelle, remember, say you call me mongrel dog, all right? You call me mongrel. I'm uneducated, but let me tell you something. I have a skill for life, and I'm qualified. I can work anywhere in the world. You understand? That's why I tell you, say, skill for life. Having an education and don't have a skill, it don't make no sense. When you have a skill for life, you can't hungry. A skill for life, you can go places. You can work anywhere. You go anywhere with your skill. But for your education, where you say you have, wait I do to you. Make you miserable. Make you miserable. So Michelle Bradshaw, go and buy one of these. Retinol, vitamin C. You want vitamin C in your face and retinol? Yes, and serum? Go and get this. You don't have to be bleaching, guys. You don't have to be bleach. These one is just give you like a color up. It make you look nicer and a bit browner. It might look like you're bleaching, but you're not bleaching. You understand? So Sophie gonna take you through the right channel, how to take care of your skin. And remember, what goes on the face doesn't go on the body. Your face is a part of your neck. You see my neck and my face is the same thing. You understand? Your neck and your face supposed to be the same. All right? So Sophie's here to tell you to take care of your skin. You don't have to bleach. All you have to do, exfoliate your skin with some honey, some sugar, some coffee, some lemon juice, or some baking soda. Baking soda eliminate buildup. You understand? Baking soda, you put it on and you rub it in and it take off all the dead skin cells. All right? All right? Look up. Hey, Michelle ugly, no? Pussy. Michelle, look at Michelle neck here. Michelle neck black. Father God. That's why I wear turkey neck. Michelle can't wear something like them, yeah. Michelle, you're only 4 years older than me. Look at Michelle neck. Father God, take the wheel. Hey. Let me come off for Michelle, you know, guys. So, you know what? I go for gym, you know. I should have go steaming today. I didn't go steaming today. I was doing something. Now is 16 minutes to 6. 16 minutes to 6. So, guys, you all take care. And remember, health is wealth. And remember, take care of the inside and the outside as well. And if you feel good in the inside, you have to feel good in the outside as well. And remember, be confident in your skin. Don't make nobody tell you about your bleach. If you want to bleach or one lighter, it's up to you. But do it correctly. All right? Don't mix up all kind of ingredients to bleach or get whiter. It doesn't work because it can go against you. Because people is bleaching in the wrong way. There is a right way and there's a wrong way. All right? You can do it naturally. You know, a turmeric in your I have that in my bathroom, you know. Make I go for it and show you. This. You see it? Turmeric. You mix this with honey. Turmeric give you a brighter complexion. Did you know that? If you have pigmentation around here and around here, this is the magic. Just mix it with honey. Honey good for pigmentation as well. Mix this with honey. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is in my bathroom. You understand? And you can put some Vaseline in it. Thanks for the good advice. And I was living in England and I wouldn't come to you for a facial. Thanks for the good advice. If I was living in England, I would come to you for. Okay, Randall. Yes. So, you see these things, it have good properties in it. And guys, this thing, you can drink it in the morning. Put some in some water with some lemon. A teaspoon in the cup, the first thing on an empty stomach. Put this in some water with some lemon and drink it. It's good for bloating. It's good for anything. Guys, anything that you eat, you can put it on your skin. Anything that go into your stomach, you can use it on your skin. Anything that you can't eat, why put it on your skin? Knowledge. Anything that you can't eat, why you put it on your skin? It's poison in it. So, I come up with these remedies. Okay? I come up with these things. The reason why I buy these, okay, you know, you can buy them. It is really good. And when you're buying cream, you set a fill and all of this stuff. Okay. So, if you have pigmentation, you know that you're getting older. You're not getting any younger. Your skin going to change. My one is changing. And how my one change? My one is, I'm getting vitiligo. But I don't have it all over my body. As I show you, I have vitiligo. It was all on my hands. Remember, I come out and I show you my hands. Guys, I have vitiligo. And then I started to wonder, how comes I having vitiligo? Because my body changes. The cell in my body change. We all have cells. Cancer cell, that the cell there, and it roam, you understand, inside your body. So what I am saying today, guys, if you have pigmentation, we are prone for pigmentation, sunburn, okay? And sometimes it's not about sunburn give you dark on your face. You understand? It's just that the older we get, our body changes. All right? So, our body so when it starts to changes, what you're going to do in the morning, you exfoliate your skin first. You make sure wipe off your skin. You can use rose water. You cannot use any toner, for some of them are very harsh. But you can use rose water. You wipe off your face. You understand? And you can exfoliate. So you're going to go in with this, with coconut oil. Coconut oil with some coffee. And then you mix it, and you can put sugar in it. And you put it on your face. Stay for 15 minutes before you have a shower. Then you rinse it off. You continue. You repeat it morning and evening. Then guys, then after a while, you're going to see the darkness start to go away. Look at my face. No makeup, nothing, no filter. That's me. That's my true complexion. See it here. You understand? No filter. So, start using this. Use it. Honey. And you can mix both of them together. Your honey, keep honey in the bathroom. Honey is in my bathroom. I never out of honey. Put it, mix it together, and you lather your face with it. You lather. You understand this like this? You lather. or you wet your finger and you lather, you massage in a circular on your forehead, and come back and come tell me. Come give me testimony. Turmeric, what you use in your food, you use it on your skin. Put it in your honey, your coconut, or you can even use your bio oil. Mix them together. And because you see this, it brightens your complexion and it gives you flawless, smooth complexion. Look up turmeric and come back and tell me. You drink it in the morning as well. If you know, so you travel with bloated stomach, this is for you. If you travel with bloated stomach, cinnamon, apple cider vinegar, and a piece of lemon in the morning on an empty stomach. The first thing on an empty stomach, apple cider vinegar, some lemon juice, and some cinnamon. Drink that on an empty stomach, and I'm telling you, it do wonders. It gives you energy. Guys, you see me? You see me here? I have knowledge a lot of things, you know. You might see me here, yap, you know. I'm knowledgeable on a lot of things. You see, because I do beauty therapy, guys, I do my own research. And sometimes when I sit, I say, you know, say, if I combine that with that, it can work. Sometimes some little thing just come to my head. I mean, I said, this have good properties in it. And, you know, I would just sit down and anything that's come to my mind, I work with it. And you might look and say, Sophie, how comes you don't have pimples and all of this stuff? Because guess what? I always look after myself. Always exfoliate your skin. Never wear makeup to bed. When you wear makeup and all of these things to bed, it's prone for you to have pimples, discoloration, because when people put on makeup, your face cannot breathe, you know. And when your face cannot breathe, what happened? When you can't breathe, what happened? It's like you're dead, innit? So your skin have to breathe. Your skin have to breathe. And looking at Michelle's skin, you need care. She not steam it. She not do nothing. She get up. You must put on one cool lotion pan it and that's it. Hello, Michelle. It doesn't work like that, darling. You say your IQ is up there, so. And your education. And you left out your skincare routine. You say your IQ is 125. And you're very educated. And Sophie is uneducated. And Sophie is a mongrel dog. And Sophie is this. And Sophie is that. I might not have the level of education you say you have. But let me tell you something. Education and intelligent doesn't work. You might say you're book smart, but your hygiene and your well-being doesn't match. If you're so educated, you're like a Trump. You dress like a Trump and you look like a Trump. So I'm 2 minutes educated. Come to Sophie class. Come to Sophie class. Yeah. I'm going to go back in my bookwork and tell you, say, don't use this, use that, use that. But let me tell you something. Everything is in your kitchen. And Michelle Bradshaw, next thing, mix some garlic with honey and take that on an empty stomach in the morning and you will never sick. And you never have cold. All right? Some garlic mixed with honey in a hit. Put it there. After 2 weeks, you take a teaspoon and you're never sick. Yeah? So, welcome to Sophie. Sophie, the doctor. Sophie is the doctor. And, all right, go for the teeth. You see me? Sophie teeth, yeah? I don't whiten my teeth, all right? You know how I have white teeth? You know coconut oil? Put it in the morning and whisk around it for 15 minutes every day. You will never have induced teeth are shaky. You say if your teeth is wobbly, coconut. Trust me. You say if you have wobbly teeth, make sure you buy coconut cream. The one where you cook with. And you have it in your bathroom before you brush your teeth. Put some coconut in your mouth and keep it in it. You see those wobbly teeth? Gone. I tell you. And you must always floss. Then something in your teeth. Yeah, anywhere you can go, you flash. Yeah, yeah. Hygiene, oral hygiene, yes. Me have to take pride in myself. Yes. Me have to take pride in myself. So guys, if you know say you have wobbly teeth, get your coconut oil, cream, have it in your bathroom. Every day, you scoop out some, put in your mouth, make it stay there for 15 minutes, and you wobble it. All of your wobbly teeth, them go right back in it. You know me get this from? It's an Indian doctor. One day I was on social media, and that Indian doctor was talking about if you have wobbly teeth, you can reverse it with coconut oil. I mean, I say, hey, family, I want wobbly teeth when I say, no, I say, really? I mean, start doing that for years. The reason why I take out one of those teeth around here, it was spoiling. When winter come, it was hurting me. But underneath, it was getting decay. On top was so good. But when winter time, Jesus God, it nag me. And I say, no. And then me take it out. I don't have any rotten teeth, guys. And you see, when you do oil pulling, your teeth become straight. Look at me, 53 years old. I'm very good. You understand? 53. And coconut oil whiten the teeth as well. All right. Look on Michelle neck. You would tell me, thyroid. Michelle had thyroid problem, you know. Look how Anna Michelle neck black. I say, use this. Me not a filter upon my phone, you know. But look on her Michelle neck and the filter. Oil pulling. Yes, oil pulling. Guys, do oil pulling. And if you do oil pulling, you thank Sophie. Me I tell you, if you have a wobbly teeth, do oil pulling with coconut oil. Just put it in about 10 minutes. Like saying you get up and you know, say you're going to go to the bathroom and all of that. Just, and you know, say you whatever, you just do that. And by the time you're done beard, you spit it out. And then you brush your teeth and you're good to go. Oil pulling, oral hygiene, personal hygiene. Guys, we have to take care of ourselves. Look at underneath Michelle's neck. You saw it black? He black. You saw it black? He now exfoliate, you know, because he got beard and he now rub off all of the dirt off his skin. So you saw it black? And I call people mongrel dog. You tell me now. He mongrel. Hey, Michelle, how if you can call pretty Sophie mongrel? You see one little creases on the Sophie neck? You see one little dirty creases underneath there? Look. And I call people mongrel dog. Hey, Michelle want to beat me, you see? Michelle want to beat me, you see? A matter of fact, you see, tomorrow, when we go in the bathroom, guys, I gonna mix it and show you. Because me beard and me not gonna mess up myself again. Me I gonna mix this honey and coconut oil together. I'm gonna mix them and a bit of lemon juice. Mix it and lather my face and make it stay there for 15 minutes. When we wash it off, it's nice. Guys, I don't have pimples. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You see underneath it, all right, it's like you have fibroids. You see underneath the neck, Michelle has some problem going on. Guys, when we learn a lot of things in beauty, I can look at you and tell her what's going on. I'm not a doctor, but there are certain things that we can know, even on your nails. You know, if you have a black lining on your nails, they call it melanoma, something like that. And you have like certain brickle nails and certain nails, I can tell her, say, you're short of calcium and all of that. And if I see your body, how it dry, I am not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, but I do skin care. I can tell her that your skin is dehydrate. Or you hydrate. Your skin, when your skin dehydrate, it look dry. itchy and dull. And if your skin is dry and itchy and dull, E45. It can use on sensitive skin. And when you're using an E45, you use oil with it on a damp skin, so it stay on the skin. All right. All right. This one, normal dry, instant. This one is very, 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 very good. So Michelle, run over with the education where you have. Go buy turmeric. Go buy this. Go buy bio oil. And go buy honey. And go buy coffee. And go buy coconut cream. And come mix all of them together and some lemon juice. Mix it, and put it on your face. Anything that you can eat, you can go on your body. Even the banana that you eat and throw away the skin, you see, if you put the banana on your face, yes, it's very good. On your hand, you know, say banana is very good for saggy skin. May I get old, you know, my skin saggy, you know. It might look nicer now, but it may have wrinkle. Yeah, may I get old. It's okay, but you can look off a hit. Yes, you can look off a hit. Yeah. So, bio oil is very, very good. And you know, tomato, guys, that you eat, you can rub tomato. You cut the slice of tomato, you put some of this on it, and you rub it, and you get cheeky, yes, and you rub it. Yeah, the tomato that you eat, just put some of this pan it, man, and you rub the tomato on your face, and all of those things gone. And your neck, remember your neck as well. Your neck is a part of your face. Yes. Tomato, yes, rub tomato on your face with some of this. Yes. And remember saying, no, honey is very good for the skin. And guys, if you want to have nice feet, Vicks Vapor Rub. You see the Vicks? Put Vicks with Vaseline, rub it in, massage it on your feet, and put on a socks at night. You see the next day, you have baby feet. And I'm going to do very salt in here, Epsom salt. I'm going to do a salt thing. Put the salt, Epsom salt in the water, and some Vicks and some olive oil, and put your feet in it and make it soak in it, and you have baby feet. So you say if you want baby feet, put some Vicks and some Vaseline and put on your socks and go to bed and get up, and you have baby feet. If you want your nails to grow, the nails them damage my hand. You say if you want your nails to grow, you massage it. You massage them. You massage them. Yes. You massage it. And you stretch them like this. Yes, no pain. No pain. You massage your nickel and you rub them and you massage them. And you massage them. Hey, Michelle, nobody not have to bleach, you know. Come to Sophie Natural Skincare. Sophie Natural. If you want to bleach, you know, guys, you can buy a bleaching thing, you know, but you don't use it. You can use it in your cream and tone it down. So it gives you a nice complexion. You understand? A lot of people buying so many mix up, and then don't add any oil or anything to protect the body. Then say bio oil is good for stretch mark. I don't have stretch mark and all of this, but bio oil is good. And you can make your own oil. Even carrot oil, guys. I can show you how to make your own carrot oil in the comfort of your home. You understand? It is so easy. It is so easy. You don't have to say bleach. You can, if you want to buy a bleaching cream or the shop or whatever, or you make a doctor prescribe it for you, but you mix it with your lotion, and you mix it with all of this stuff now. So you know, say the cream, it reduce, and you mix it and you lather your skin, and you get one even skin tone. You can get it like that. And Michelle need it underneath your neck. Your neck black. Father God, take the wheel. Look at it black.
And
Watch
it's
out.
something historic. It's something we talk about. But how many Negroes know about the Holocaust of Negroes that was done?
Talk about Holocaust and Negroes. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. About Holocaust. How were the Holocaust? Me go up on Facebook, you know. Wait there. Hold a second, guys. Hold a second. The Holocaust and the Jews. Okay. The rise of Holocaust. The Holocaust explained. And this Michelle I read, you know, the Holocaust. Let me show you something here. Guys, this is school. This is school.
They were banned from going to public places.
Heroes of the Titanic.
And from traveling on public transport.
What's the Holocaust?
When out in public, Jews were ordered to wear a yellow star, a Jewish religious symbol, so that they could be easily told apart from non-Jews. The Nazis told Germans that those wearing the star were enemies of the people. By 1938, Hitler had developed a more extreme policy, and the Nazis planned a night of violence against Jews called Kristallnacht. Attacks were made on shops and properties owned by Jewish people. Synagogues were burnt down, and some Jewish people were murdered. During World War II...
You know, guys, history is very good, you know. And Michelle talking about the Holocaust. And I don't really know much about it, but through she bring it up, I'm going to go into further details. I'm going to listen to it and understand it more. Because the way how she put it out and all of these, it make people look dunce. But when you don't know, you just don't know. And that's the honest truth. Because growing up, used to hear about Hitler. And we know that Hitler was very evil. And he was the prime minister for Germany. And he killed a lot of Jews. And the way he was so wicked, he poisoned a lot of them. And his two sons died in the poison as well. Because Hitler hated the Jews. He murdered a lot of Jews. You understand? So, Michelle, now Hitler, if you go talk about, we Jamaican know about Hitler. When you going to talk about this thing, we know about that. When we go to school, we hear about Hitler. But when you are talking now, you see when Michelle are talking now, she go on YouTube now. And then she come on our platform and say she have IQ of 125. So, Michelle, you have IQ of 125. And Sophie is under-educated, illiterate, and is a mongrel. But Sophie can't find it. You don't think that Sophie can study this at all? Michelle? Guys, don't tell yourself that you're illiterate. Knowledge is power, but it's not everything we can know. It's not everything we can know. You understand? We can learn from each other. As I tell you, everything you want to know is in the phone. Is somebody using certain words? Go and look for it and know the meaning. Don't accept dunce. When somebody say you're illiterate, you're underprivileged, you're nobody, don't accept it. When somebody call you a dunce, them are the dunce. You understand? Because they want to shade you. If you're dunce, walk with your head up high. Because you're never too late to learn. Because we should talk about the same thing there. Me never know about that neither, you know. Because we never studied that in a school. And me not really know nothing much about Jews. I don't know. Me only know about Hitler. And we used to watch a movie when Hitler killed much of thousands of Jews. And he poisoned them and all of those. And Hitler was an evil man. We all see that in movie when we were in Jamaica. That's what we know about Hitler. When we were in school, we never learn about German, the Hitlers, the Jews. We never in all of them same thing that even as I say in we never learn about Africa. When we in school, all we teacher talk about Africa, he never talk about Ghana, Nigeria, this, that. No, they never teach that. We think that Africa was one big place. That is the honest truth to God. We only thought Africa was one big place. And that's it. So guys, and that's the honest truth. So when she got go into certain things, because she might have knowledge of something and somebody else don't have the knowledge, she feels that she's more educated and can talk down to people like pretty. So you see anything when Michelle know more knowledge, Sophie can go search and study Twitter and knowledge. Yes, we not done about yeah. We have phone now, technology. Technology, this is my school. Anything you want to know, school. And guys, everything that I talk about, these turmeric and all of these, you can go on the internet and research them as well. I see people doing it and giving testimony. Everything that you see Sophie talking about is all on the internet. You understand? But I saw it go. Michelle, come back and talk about Ikla. For Michelle, it's Ikla, you know. Michelle, Ikla.
During World War II, Nazi Germany invaded and conquered much of Europe, which gave Hitler the chance to impose his racist plans on European Jews. Hitler ordered a rounding up of Jews, as well as other groups he hated, including gay people, Roma gypsies, and people with disabilities. They were arrested, sent from their homes, and imprisoned in concentration camps, where they were forced into slave labor in inhuman conditions. The deaths of millions were caused by starvation and disease.
Yes. Same thing, me I tell you, you know. Hitler killed a lot of Jews, you know, because he was racist. He killed a lot of gay, disability people who you know, like him, round them up and poison them. Hitler, Michelle Hitler, you know, Michelle Hitler.
The Nazis designed everything so that concentration camps would be places of immense suffering. Inmates were faced with horrendous overcrowding and were made to share tiered wooden bunk beds. Up to 12 of them were crammed into each bunk, with hundreds of people in each room. Conditions were so dirty that infestations of rats were the norm. Washing and toilet facilities were limited or non-existent. So in these overcrowded, squalid conditions, disease spread easily amongst the prisoners. Hunger was an even greater problem. The Nazis fed inmates barely enough food to keep them alive. Meals would be a piece of bread or perhaps a watery soup made from vegetable peelings. Those fit enough to survive these conditions were forced into hard manual labor. Those not fit enough to work would be killed. Millions died because of the brutality of life in concentration camps. But the Nazis built other camps, known as extermination or death camps.
Wow. Why, guys, may I tell you, you know, slavery. Michelle gone to Hitler, Michelle gone to Germany and the Jews. Hey, Hitler kill a lot of Jews, you know. Me say Hitler hate the Jews them. I remember watching the movie. That's what I tell you, when we were in Jamaica, you know, guys, we never get these things in school. We used to watch it like the movies and all of that. That's why I know about Hitler and the Jews and the camp and all of these things. We never are, unless you go to the library and you can read up on these things. So Michelle say he highly educated. So guys, I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you, and you're going to take care of yourself. And remember, the older we get, our body changes, and don't be ashamed of yourself. Walk with your head up high. All right? And remember, look good all the time. Comfortable in your own skin. And if you don't feel comfortable in something, do something about it. All right? No make nobody come tell you say, yeah, this, yeah, that. If you know say you want titty, go buy it. Titty I sell a shop. Bum bum I sell a shop. Everything I sell a shop. You understand? I saw it go. You understand? When you feel comfortable inner, you feel comfortable inner. Me feel comfortable in my skin, and that is all right. You understand? But I just life. And everybody can have the shape that they desire, that they want. You understand? So one love and peace out. And thank you guys for watching. On your way out, you can subscribe to Sophie channel and you can follow my page, Pretty on any side. I am out. One love.